What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington State versus Stanford college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 17th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Washington State and Stanford. Washington State coming into this one 19-6 on the year. Winners of 6 in a row and 10-4 in conference play. After an 84-65 win over Cal in their last matchup, while Stanford comes in 12-12 in conference play and 7-7. 12-12 overall, 7-7 in conference play. After an 85-65 loss to Washington in their last matchup. Now I was on Stanford in that game against the Huskies, and I thought it was the right play. I mean, Washington's 3-point defense was terrible, and Stanford is the best 3-point shooting team in the conference, top 10 in the country in terms of 3-point shooting percentage. They're still shooting 39% from behind the arc, and they lead the conference in three-pointers attempted per game and 3-point distribution in conference. But that tells me exactly what it is, that Stanford lives and dies by the three, and in that game they died by it because Stanford shot below 30% from behind the arc. And that was against the second worst 3-point defense in the conference. So now you go against a Washington State defense that is still not great against defending the three. They're 8th out of 12 teams in defending the three, but still third best in defensive efficiency, tops in effective field goal percentage defense. They also have the best 2-point defense in the conference. So if the shots for whatever reason aren't falling for Stanford, even though they don't turn to the 2-point shot all that much, that takes away another avenue of success for Stanford against Washington State. Now, can Stanford hit their threes? Yes, but that's a lot of variance for me to try to rely on to try to back Stanford here against a Washington State team that's playing some of the best basketball in the Pac-12 right now. UCLA would maybe give them a slight edge in this matchup because UCLA, or in the conference, I should say, UCLA has been playing some of the best basketball just overall after such a rough start to the season. They've turned their season around. But Washington State is right there. They're second in the conference in offensive efficiency, top 5 in 3-point and 2-point shooting. They're middle of the road in terms of free throw shooting as well. They do a lot of things well on the offensive end of the floor, and they're just a much more efficient defense. And I just don't know if I can trust Stanford defensively, especially when Stanford is 9th in 2-point defense, going up against the best 2-point offense, or the highest. The team that relies on the 2-point shot the highest in the conference. 56.3% of Washington State's points coming from 2-point range. That leads the conference in point distribution. Like I said, they're 4th in 2-point shooting as well. I got to go with Washington State here after Stanford's debacle against the Huskies. I can't trust this team, even if they are the best 3-point shooting team in the conference. So give me Washington State laying the points at home in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can make sure that you have the newest and freshest content when you're here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.